welcome back. The second game of Pavol Lisy Ali Jabarin match. And
Yep.
first game Pavol won. It was not one game. Anyway, it was fight and interesting variation in the corner.
Yeah, if you want to check it, you can do it. I mean, it's was fast game, but overall there was interesting variations. One probably it could went a different way if Ali would find an answer, but he didn't manage. This time settings a bit severe, so sometimes you cannot find the proper moves. But overall, it's the game 2, so we are in a best of 3 series. Ali still has chance to win, so it's still doable. I mean, it's only 2 games in a row you need to win. I wanted also to add, it's first game for Ali and the second game for Pavol, and Pavol already lost to Ryan Lee. He lost to Ryan, so this way if he loses the second game, it would be not as good. Like, if you lose the first game, it's kind of okay, but if you lose already second one, it doesn't feel so well. So I think he has way more also motivation to win this. I have a feeling.
Probably, but I think Ali also wants to win, especially after the first season where he couldn't manage to first 3. And so he has a lot of motivation, and he played it before, I think, when he was commenting before games. So I expect Ali to play better this game.
Also, last season I played against him, and first game I also played against Ali. He was miscalculated a lot, but second game he played more solid. So I think he can gather himself and show us a really good skill this time.
Yeah. And about Fuseki, actually this is Pavel's favorite Fuseki. He plays it almost every game for black, and he played it a lot of times against me. I also like this Fuseki. I played many
against
times.
me. Okay. No, with this jump. Okay, with this jump.
This jump was something new, but before he always played Kima.
Yeah, but this Fuseki we had also almost yesterday, I think, in all games. So when I was white, you played it all the time. But overall, this jump, I don't think it's really good. Yeah, I would also play this and whatever. Feels like, so I think I would play something on the bottom side.
I think I can just go to this Fuseki, which is absolutely okay. It's even.
But why you need to go for this? If you don't like it, you can also skip it, no?
It depends on your playing style. I know that Artem likes it a lot, and he played it against me. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, Artem likes it. It's simple, you know.
The first.
Yeah. I know why he's playing this, because he doesn't know a lot of variation with other stuff. That's why he's playing. Like he knows the basic stuff, but he's not really, I feel, trying to learn all variation, and he knows if the Joseki goes deep, he can lose in one move. So that's why he's using this, because it's still even variation for both.
Yes. But also a game when I played against Chinese 7-dan professional in October, which I won, it was also started from this Joseki.
Did you start or he started it? I think.
I played black.
I see. But maybe he also, this is a Joseki that you are kind of simplifying a game. Overall, this is very hard to make mistake in it in this first Joseki. So yeah, this is some special tactic for special opponent.
And also, if you like points and you like to live inside your opponent's influence, it's good. I know how to deal with your opponent's influence. Okay.
So far, I feel if you check this game in AI, it would say that every move is correct.
Of course.
It feels reasonable. I mean,
it's only 15 moves played.
Yeah, but there is like sometimes you can make. But so far, I think it's, I guess, one of the best options that white and black is taking. So.
Who is the second commentator with Ilya? It's written on stream. It's Andrei Kravitz, one unprofessional.
Yeah. Today I'm without camera, but we will fix it. Just some technical issues. That's why you cannot recognize me. It's hard to recognize me probably without photo, just with voice and with name on your Ilya name. So yeah, let's check the game. This jump, I think I saw it somewhere.
I think white can just connect under and be okay.
Yeah, I think when like for me, this jump, I would always play the other jump, like
which one?
On the top, just normal jump on the not on the side, but on the top. Just jump with the stone. I don't know if doesn't. Maybe it's not the best one with the white one. I think this jump is. I feel like it's a good move because I also review this kind of position, and I think this that move is also there. But I would prefer the other one.
You mean this is just white?
Yeah,
like this.
Maybe this one, maybe jump with the lonely stone, I don't know, something, or maybe try to push a corner a bit, maybe with schema from other side. I don't know. I've just.
You can play this and the moves, and then maybe this one. But actually, I think white was going to just connect second line.
Yeah. In general, it doesn't look bad. I mean, it looks okay. I would just didn't consider this variation.
So he's going to it. Just the Nokia now. this is interesting.
But from the other hand, Keima is also big. I mean,
this Keima?
Yeah, it's big, especially now when there is no base. How to attack this? With Kosumi? I mean, how to attack this group? These two black stones on the bottom. Is it possible?
If it would be a white move?
Yeah.
Now? I guess anyway this one is best. And
this one?
Yeah, because otherwise black can make twice on side.
So corner. Probably black jump and you Kosumi or something like this.
After this?
Yeah, black should jump, I guess. This is the shape. Yeah, and then you Kosumi, or how you will continue to attack this? Or just Tenuki?
Don't know. It's hard to attack this group right now. And also,
yeah.
When you attack, you should know where you get points.
What is the goal? Yeah. So it's not really clear, and yeah, maybe it would be better to connect. Someone said that I have a different voice in stream compared to the live.
I changed microphone, so my voice changed too, and I just hope it got louder. But it changed.
In fact, your voice is quite similar as a voice in real life. So maybe your microphone is really good. It shows you like really good stuff. Because maybe it's not the same, but similar. Maybe my voice is different. Who knows?
It's
but again,
still it's hard to hear me.
Okay. Similar, it's good. At least you know it's not the other person. No, now it's going too loud, I feel.
It's too loud now?
Maybe it's okay. Don't know. Now I feel that you come back to the previous settings.
Okay, let's ask chat. Do you like now?
I'm more louder.
Better, someone say. Okay, I put it to maximum, my microphone.
But you can make me, well, I can also make myself a bit less louder, in fact.
But I said it's perfect now.
Okay. So
Okay, thank you, chat. Now we did it.
it's not so easy to fix this by your own. You need to, record video, check if one voice is okay, second one is fits to first one. It's like in chat is way easier than just with preparation before.
Yeah, only one person, it's easier. Bring, get prepared.
Okay.
So,
Now I make also a bit. Now I think I'm not that loud, so would be better.
okay.
So we have some fight, I guess.
I will play it here, but I'm not sure about this one. Maybe I would prefer
Yeah.
to do something like this. This way to attack it.
Yeah.
To get it all,
Maybe.
because with this move, it's for sure that white can escape to the center. Each white is going
But
to
there is a lot of problems anyway. I mean,
what the problems?
when you capture, like right now, it's not a problem for white to really escape. There is a problem with the stream, I feel, or maybe it's only for me.
The stream.
I feel like no, maybe it's okay. It's only for me. Okay. What was the problem? The problem is like now white can escape. White can also start to play core, which is also okay, I think, because there's like if right now white will give up 2 moves there on the bottom and give up this group and take 2 moves on the right side, you don't need even to run maybe. What about just to start the core? What do you think about this?
Right now, yes. Quite possible.
And you have some maybe cost threats with attacking the bottom group. I mean, with that jump on third line, yeah. If black will take, white are kind of happy with that. Black spent way too many moves.
And still white can escape if they don't. Still black needs to play one more move to take it.
It's true. So I would start the core for sure. And after maybe try to run. Just looks like I feel like to make this exchange in a core is always good for white if you can do it. And now it feels like a timing.
For sure, and if black will escape with 2 stones, then white take, and maybe black win, then white can connect with this move, or at least to leave on side.
Yeah, true.
This way.
This looks like disaster for black. Like black didn't get anything, so.
Sure. I prefer just to no kick right now. It's interesting choice.
Wait. There was. He just take. Okay. I think I have some. I'm checking the game in review, and that's why I don't know the moves that they are playing have some delay for 5 seconds. Okay. In general,
I think Ali made mistake. He had to start the core right now. Now it would be a good timing. And start
sure.
So,
yeah, feels like that corner is just not. It's not that great cost rate in the end. You can also play the other cost rate, like you can start at R16, for example, at least.
And now
as a cost rate.
Maybe black is considering this move to kill the group. Just
no, it feels so risky.
I think so.
Just cut it, no? You can cut it or you cannot. I mean, It
Where?
feels like it's super risky. No, this is the same that you showed. White can just escape, no? Just cut and escape. I mean, it's I didn't read much, but feels like it's not 100%.
Okay. Yeah, there are some chances for white to
Just run away, yeah. And this leads to some core which is unclear already. And also black shape is not ideal.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Too hard for black to kill it.
This way. He wants to kill this way. This way he can manage.
Do you think so? I'm still not sure. What if white plays here and then here?
Yeah, feels like it will be alive. No way you can kill it.
Yeah. So
And also,
if
how
black tries, then white escapes.
wow, this is doesn't look good. About Sansan, Sansan might be always good as a big move, but as a cost threat, it's not the best option. If you want to have a cost threat in Hoshi, I think it's better to play Q17 or R16. It's just better cost threat overall. So there is like some really important cost of Sansan. It's just wrong timing. It's big for sure, but I need to live with the bottom groups first and then go with Sansan, I feel.
But he played not as corporate, he just played it. He
Yeah,
his
I know.
group is alive anyway. I mean, at least it doesn't die with one move. So he can
I understand the meaning, but still. To be honest, I think that Keima at Q6, I feel it's really bad direction. Like you are trying to push somewhere the group you are trying to push from your strong group to your weak group. So I don't think it's a good way.
Yes, I also don't think so. I think this would be the best move in this area. To live with your own group and not to let black to make any eye shape. So black will have to run.
Yeah, it feels like. But in general.
And also,
I mean,
yes?
Yeah. Okay, you can tell. I already forgot my thoughts.
I just wanted to say that this move probably is not the best one in this area. Probably.
Yeah. He could leave, of course. It would be very easier to leave. Just if you can live like this, there is for sure. You should be happy with Sansan for sure.
Well, there are still some complications, but
some leads to some semi, which is I think white is still winning this, so white can just cut and it's still okay.
You mean like this?
Maybe with other Atari, but with just Atari you can defend. Yeah, so yeah, you need to cut in the other way. But you can play it now, no? You can play Atari right now, yeah.
Yes.
And now everything is working, I feel.
This way.
Yeah.
Good work.
But it would be funny if, Pavol is black, so, if we will have the fast second game, it would be not so funny. I thought it would be funny if first game would be fast death for Ali, and the second game would be fast death for Pavol. It would be fair. But it wouldn't be fair. It would be 2 games. It would be fast death for Ali. It would be a bit even boring, I would say.
Yeah. But I think now white can try to kill stones on the right. So
yeah, true.
Black quite weak, and also
There is
with edges of this cutting stone.
Yeah, but I feel like it's not gonna happen. I already see the first move, this push on the top, and I already feel that probably it will manage to live.
And also, white already played a lot of moves somewhere to get big points, and just to give up the corner, it's not the game over for White.
Yeah, I know, but in a way that White did this. Like, I mean, White won the core and Black played outside, and overall, White just died in a big way. This is the point. So if Black will not, like, if White will not get anything else from this corner, I think it's a disaster. So if you will not get few center moves, or you force this Black group to live with 2 eyes only, and game might over in same corner. Yeah, this is like lucky corner for Pavol.
I'm not sure about it. I think it will be one game, and also if Black will try to move these stones, I still can play two, not let
I
Black to
mean,
connect, so Black will have to run all the board with
I think first of all you need to
stones.
run to answer first, no? With
Where?
At 007 before. I feel like it's
for who?
for Black right now.
But what about this one?
And just win by liberties, or it's not really a good idea. I mean, you can also answer once. It's not a problem,
Pavol
but
disagrees. And I think now Ali has
some chance to kill it. Well, maybe it will leave, but
maybe from this.
This doesn't look like working, but why not? Like, just simple cut looks like there would be Samaji and 2-2 in the end, like S2 would be center, and Black will manage to get something. Even though Black can play S2, I guess.
Maybe, but question is if this group is alive or not.
And some crosscut? Or maybe crosscut is too much?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess White doesn't care much. Because White can give one stone.
Yeah, this for sure. So maybe there is some chance.
So if this will be the result, then White has big corner, same size as Black's corner, and White has more moves.
Yeah.
On the upper side of the board.
And this Ponuki doesn't seem to be the decisive Ponuki of the game. It's just some random 4 stones. So it's not acceptable for Black in the end to play like this.
Yeah, I think White is fine. Yeah. Black is trying to leave. But still, this, and this.
I feel like maybe this crosscut was too much. Maybe you should try to see other option. Maybe attach, but attach maybe, don't know. It feels hard to find a move. Huh?
Which attach?
I think maybe about P6 or something to build some eye shape, or also an option. Maybe think about Q5, P5 or Q5, or build some core stuff. Like this is when you are trying to leave. I want to get as many moves, but yeah. I don't know.
You want to get his
some eyes, yeah.
Eye space, make your eye space wider, so you can make twice.
Yeah, something like this, for example. But I'm not sure if this group is alive. This is also a problem, but it should be. Feels like it's already closer than in the game.
It's definitely closer than in the game. Also this, maybe center, or start here.
With Hane, yeah. Now it's definitely a center.
And also connection is center.
Well, connection is so center because then White will just play Tiger Mouse, and White can live in the corner. So
no.
Now White can live, no? Not in this corner. I mean, with the cut at H5, no? And just build twice.
Yes, that's right. Nice Tesuji. It works. Okay. but it will be some exchange, actually.
But overall, you can live without connection. You can play a tiger mouse and it's already alive. You don't need to. I mean, just play this exchange, play tiger mouse instead of just solid connection, and it's already alive. Maybe before. No, you need to place
Yes.
first exchanges and then play tiger mouse, or just block from other side. It's anyway alive, so you don't need to really play something different.
Yes. Well, let's just have a look at this position. And
Yeah.
white got strong outside also, and white can start continue fight here. I think even if black is alive, white still not losing. White could play this Atari first. And oh.
I mean, you cannot. Can you defend? No, you cannot. Okay.
No, black can't.
Maybe no. You can. You can play a tiger mouse for this. You can defend. Yeah, and then just defend. You know, some tricky stuff.
Okay, maybe black even can Tanuki. Right.
That's true.
Okay.
Maybe if you Tanuki, there is some core, or maybe not.
Okay. I went almost this variant, but different.
There's just some bad exchange in the corner that a bit change everything. I mean, it's the same variation that we had before, but black has S2 for R3, so not the best exchange.
This this move white got, and this.
Yeah, so really two disaster exchanges. To be honest, after this result, I feel that we will have game 3. I mean, it's not clear, but these two exchanges, each of them probably lose like 5 points at least. And yeah, and in the end, it's a call for a group, which was kind of alive. And now I already believe that white is good. Even if white can kill the group without problem, like, it's not alive, no?
It's core, I think.
Can you kill without core? Or it's not possible? No, it's not possible. That's pity.
But anyway, if it's core, black needs to find coffrets. White
I
has
mean,
a lot of coffrets to kill this group. I mean, local coffrets.
Yeah. At least white can live with the other corner. Should be just enough.
Yes. So.
About the disasters in chat, there was about disasters and other stuff. You know, in Go, you can play 200 moves, just crashing your opponent and lose in basically one move. And this is happening, like, not in one move, but just 2 bad exchanges. Like, from these 2 exchanges, black get basically 0, white get additional cash, good shapes, and yeah, feels like a small minus, but if the game, usually, you know, when there is professionals or playing the game, is around like 10 points or something, and if you make this kind of losing basically 2 moves, then it's way harder to win.
Usually professional players end the game with 1 or 2 points difference. So every move, every bad exchange matters. If you lose 1 point with bad exchange, you can lose by half.
Well, maybe not as precise, but yeah, but if you lose 5, it's really hurts. But I mean,
I watched a lot of professional games on Fox, 15 seconds per move, and they usually finish with very little difference, like 1-2 points, or they resign before.
Yeah, but
otherwise,
you know,
they resign.
Yeah, they resign. I mean, there is a lot of games where they don't count points; they just resign, and I can assume that there was some mistake more than 1 point.
Yeah. Well, we can see that white has a lot of local coffrets. Black can play these, later these, and these 3 coffrets, but still, it's hard to win the core.
Yeah, it's true. Also, it depends how big is your mistake. For example, Yeah, white kind of died with the left corner, but white get Sun in the end. So it was like died and get something. But here Black is just dying without any outside profits. So
No, actually, I like this Sansan. It just feels so good. I mean, actually, this area can become big white territory later. Maybe, I mean, this upper right corner, maybe it will be just center of big white Moya in the end of the game.
I don't believe in this, but in some reality, probably. Yeah, about this, about the points and the time settings, yes, it depends a lot on time settings. Less time settings, more mistakes you make. It's obvious. Like at some point, you can play some, when the game is close, like half point, and you have a lot of time, you can overread everything and try to play as efficient as you can. But if it's like 30 seconds, you can make donation in endgame for 10 points. Happens with everyone. Even with professional players. I saw KG make a blunder like 12Q or 10Q, like just and it was final of international game against Pavol Lisy. So, I mean, we are humans. We are not AI so far.
So far.
Well, I hope there would be a chance.
Well, actually, I
that we
think,
can.
yeah, we can beat AIs. Well, I don't think so because there are too many people who try to make AIs super strong, super clever to read out everything, and how
Yeah.
just one human can beat all the programmers, all the people who work under AI programming, so on, coding. And we are just thousands of people, and we are just one or two professionals. Hard to do it. I think in the game this move can be corporate and actually good corporate.
It might be also a minus. In fact, if you will leave with the group, with the bottom group, this exchange might be a bad one. I mean, it depends. Yeah, like this, it looks good. But if Black will answer and will give you to connect, for example, under with your group or just other cost rate, this might be a bad exchange.
Maybe, but still, I think Black couldn't let to answer this corporate because Black doesn't have enough corporates. Okay, so which corporate I played? This one? This one? I'm not sure.
This looks bad. I mean, this cost rate, I don't see a point of this. It's better to connect under at least.
Yes, and I still think this would be a better corporate.
Yeah, of course, this looks way better.
Ali just played it now. Really?
But he can die. The problem is the other group. It's dead, no? Well, okay, he can live with Tiger Mouse. Maybe now.
This doesn't work right now, but Black can play this maybe. Just this.
Hane looks cool, in fact, no?
Yes,
because
you want to play Hana to get center.
Yeah, but it's not center. I mean, can you try to? It's not center. So is it good to exchange 1 or 4-2? Hard to say.
Just to cut later. Next. Because white would probably play 4, then black can cut.
Yeah, maybe.
Because now black can't cut.
It's true.
That's the small difference. Actually, it's big difference, not small. But
well, black can cut in other way. Like black can cut with just in 0-10, and it's still a cut.
But it's not as good cut as that cut.
Yeah, for sure.
No.
This one just a random cut, which is it still looks okay. In fact, I mean, I would still cut as black, but yeah, that one would be better. Overall, is the group is alive? I don't think it's still alive. You can just kill it, no?
Which group?
White group.
White group is dead. One or left.
One or yeah. So for example, right now you can just kill it. No, it's dead.
Yes.
So what was the point of a Kosret? I mean,
looks like there was no point.
No point.
They missed point. I would just play Atari.
Yeah, Atari. Well, Atari it's not the best Kosret, but yeah, it's a Kosret.
I
And
want
again,
luck
you
to
have
play this Kosret. That's why I play Atari. I want luck to play here, and this for sure would exchange for white.
Yeah, true. But from other hand, how about I wanted
and then to play here. Yes.
Yeah, I'm thinking about the other Kostrets locally, but maybe just enough to take 3 stones. I would also accept the 3 stones are good enough.
Yeah.
So, as far as I see, Black managed to live, get some extra moves, and well, Black gets everything. In fact, yeah.
So the call and bad for, very bad for white.
Yeah, that's pity. Second Sun as a Kosret.
Huh. But second would be for black, not for white.
But in fact, the position is not really that terrible for white, even though usually it's not good when you make a Kosret, your opponent wins the ko, and then you are still doing nothing. It's not good. I mean, it's disaster. But in general, white still has a chance.
No, I think it just was a position where white could have an easy win.
Yeah. Now it's kind of well, I still white is still okay, but before, yeah, like this, when you
just
take like this,
result to what we had in the game, and then because black has to play 4, otherwise white can connect and.
Yeah, maybe white will not play 4, but I think if black will play 4, it's like just you are kind of okay with game over and you want to play not 100 moves but 50. But overall, yeah, this looks very easy game for white. There's no problems, more points. Yeah, 2 stones on the top.
And also white has a lot of territory on the right side. Quite big territory.
Yeah, that's true.
But okay, let's return to the game and check what we did. This move was maybe too fast. Why not to play here first?
Well, in fact, I wanted to play it before playing there in the corner. So for me, it looks okay. And now it also helps a lot. You can play the most aggressive variation in the corner, especially after the cut. Like, it looks urgent to play there. Yeah, and now black goes for some strange cut, which, yeah, and now you can cut also. And take stone, yeah. And this way, your wall in center might help. Like this.
It's just because black did something, but...
Yeah, black did.
I mean, white could just play here and...
Yeah.
If you know Pavol well, he would for sure play.
Yeah, and you can just cut also. Yeah, it's and now basically black just play Hane at S16. Not the best exchanges, huh, in the world. Yeah.
Just like says, I'm not afraid at all of anything.
But when you play with Pavol, even if you are losing, you are still waiting for some chance. You know, it's not like he will just finish the game. You are still waiting that he will try to kill something. It's not, you don't need even to try to find a chance. He will find a chance for you. You just need to wait. I mean, this is the best strategy. He will still try to kill something.
Yes, but I think it still depends. If he feels he is winning for sure, he will not.
Yeah, for sure, yes.
But
yeah,
you
for sure.
have to make him thinking that he's still not clearly win.
Yeah.
Then he can try something like that. It's some psychology, but when you play on internet, there are less such things as
psychology in this. Yeah.
Yes, this internet games.
So, what will... I think you should sacrifice a stone now and try to just take a side. Feels like, yeah, just take a side. Looks like black should give up a side, and
I don't know. I don't like this so much for black, so I would just
yeah,
ignore here, and I would
yeah,
play, I don't
maybe,
know,
yeah,
whatever.
maybe yes. This looks way better. That's true.
So
Without Atari, so
yes,
yeah.
yes.
But now also white can... Well, okay, white will not go out. White would just take, and black will take, and it would be kind of even result. And white is in there, so
This is okay for black.
yeah. So maybe this was the plan.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I see Ali is really scared of that, so
Yeah, but I would play as Ali. I would play here right now, just right now.
about the microphone, I think it's somewhere near, and if Ilya changes the position, the volume is going in different way. So I feel like...
Really? Sorry guys about microphones. I don't know what's going wrong.
Yeah,
I tried my best to make it well.
it should be fine, I guess. Well, maybe it's not the best, but still. But right now I feel like black just played not the best way in the game. I check.
Okay.
I should go lower. I mean, what do you think about the turn at Q13? I think it's looks like some donation, but for white.
This move. Yes.
Yeah.
This is
It's
pretty unreasonable.
Yeah, it feels like...
Why not just to take the stone if you want?
Yeah, it's some compromise, and we are just continue to play. You get some thickness in center, and still the right side is not completely captured. Wow. I think I am starting to lose track of this game.
Yeah, if white plays 2, then black still can connect on the right side, and if white plays here, then you can escape there.
Yeah, seems like some okay variation for both.
In this situation already.
Yeah. In general, it's not good to give up these two black stones.
Oh, this was the plan.
But this doesn't work, I feel. I mean, white just captured top 3 stones, and then you want to connect and build a huge wall. I see.
I guess if I didn't need to play this Atari, it was too much. I just need to play this Atari, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. But it's not clear that you can capture it also.
What about this one? Just to make it core.
Yeah, it looks tricky. Yeah, I also thought about this. But you know, if you have a good result in Joseki, it's not the way you want to simplify it. I mean,
but this preview looks good for white. What can black do? Black can
just
the
play
core.
core. Yeah. Just start the core and kill the bottom group.
No way you killed white. He'll not let you do it.
Yeah, and
I can play some comfort, so I can kill the bottom group.
I see. But then we are just starting who has more cost threats and who has more cost threats.
I guess black doesn't have any more coffrets on bottom group. It was the one, only one. No more coffrets.
But how about black just sacrifice and give up a corner for this huge wall?
So I'm even thinking about because
true.
No more coffret for black on bottom group.
And the core looks big. That's true. Maybe you can try. Well, there is one really bad one I saw,
Which one?
but on the top, S17, it's a huge minus, but it's still a cost rate.
Yeah.
It's a solid minus. I think you can just accept to give up any cost rate after this.
Oh, this one, but white would just extend and it just made the core not so important. I don't know. Just to take all the upper side.
So let's check the game.
Yes.
This looks they went a different way.
Oh,
And
black is trying to run with everything.
yeah, I think it will not work out. But I know Pavol has some magic that sometimes show you
To cut right now.
Wow.
And to kill everything.
But in the end, if you kill the cutting stones, you don't need to think about how to live with your groups. So it will work if you will manage.
Yes. But I think now it's not so easy to manage. Okay, maybe not. He will not cut. Okay, this one for what? Easy bamboo from white.
Yeah, looks like. And then you just take 3 stones and you are happy. I think in any way, if white will take 3 stones, white
Who
is
takes
happy.
3 stones? Maybe black thinks he can take 3 stones and leave? Or how? No.
But it's not worth it. Come on, even if you can leave, it's like, what the point?
Not a wipe.
Yeah, I know. Well, you can try. I mean, you can go with some clamp at J18, go crawl and build second eye somehow, but this game, it's just too much. I think you need to play game on the top first.
But I just don't understand this move. Because I know the shape. This shape is usually bad. Well, almost always bad.
Yeah.
It's like empty triangle. When you have these two moves before bamboo, it's bad.
Also, he didn't play Keima. He plays the other shape. I don't know if it's better or not. Maybe it's not so important. I would play Keima because there is some stuff with all 15 center and there is a core, which might help white later to cut everything. So now this, like before it was core for some stuff. I don't know. Maybe now it's a bit more scary. Don't know. Maybe it's not scary at all. But I feel that Keima is anyway better in this position.
I'm thinking maybe black was afraid of white could kill the stone somehow right now, but I don't see the way.
Yeah.
I was reading a bit and I didn't find the correct move to kill it. So anyway, this exchange. Okay. So what white is thinking about? About killing it all? Or how?
No. No.
No?
I think he's just taking his time. I mean, it's Ali. Ali is taking his time when he has possibility. So yes. I mean, it's not like a pair go when there is Atari when you need to answer and you're just waiting for Europe, like someone will answer or not. Sometimes happens this when this stone is so important. It makes size for white group and black group, and you always need to take it. So there's no other options.
Yeah, some commentaries, it would be funny that h4 could become important. Yes, it goes to it. So h4, h8 will become important, and maybe this group can die. Black group.
There's not so many liberties, I think. Well, but if you build an eye and there is some super long core, yeah, there is in fact might work out.
I just need one extra move outside and then it can work.
I think overall white also should exchange this before, maybe.
I mean, first white should exchange this one.
Yeah. This is necessary to exchange because later it might be not center. So we need to find the timing for this. Also, it's anyway good exchange because there is some problems with liberty. Also, you lose you lose cente. Not cente, you lose cost rate, a big one. So
But
some small.
I think it's needed to play, so otherwise this AG doesn't work. I mean, this AG, because black has more liberties. White
Yeah.
needs to exchange it.
Yeah. Overall, yeah. So, but
Right now,
maybe
maybe.
to be efficient, you know, you can wait for a call and then exchange it.
Okay, so first start the call.
Yeah, I need to find the core and then
What? This move?
does it work? I mean, black can just cut. Yeah.
I mean, white has any move to protect the weakness.
But it's not as like you cannot cut as it's not so simple to cut also. I mean, you cannot block after 1-2 even with shape with K16. You still cannot block black. So yeah, it's not working. You can just play whatever. No, not this one. Not this whatever. The other whatever.
Other whatever is this, whatever?
Yeah.
Yes. But I don't know. I'm
We
thinking
will
about
go.
H8.
Yeah, we go with other one first. We don't give Punukin here our half that group.
I think this was the best timing to play it. If you have this exchange, then it becomes really dangerous for black if white can play here and black cannot escape. So the semi-I can be not so easy for black.
But also black can ignore this now. Like black can just connect all group and it's still a game. I mean, this, yeah, a lot of cash, but...
Actually about cash. White has a lot of cash on the right side, so
yeah.
I'm not sure if black's cash is enough on left bottom corner.
Wait, is this working? Okay, he answering. It's good. He wants to play...
I don't know what we're going to
cut.
play. This? No. No, because of this. I don't know. What is White's plan now?
We will see. But I feel like white went too hard here.
Yeah.
Feels like I don't know what is really what will be the continuation. I don't know at all, but feels like somehow it's going really deep and white is dying. It's
maybe white is not dying, but
yeah. But why? Why you are starting? Why you want to kill if the game is anyway? White was good before. Also, this. I mean, just live with the group and continue to play. Yeah, let's say black will. I don't think black will go it. This is one way. So black need to just connect with all of these groups and kind of attack. And you have a lot of cash. And if you will live with center group, basically you will win.
Probably.
So I don't see a point of this.
This was a kind of throw-in, but maybe not. Let's see.
Yeah, you need to count, but I feel like this might be... Wait, so black is dead. White can just capture 4 stones, which is good enough already.
Which 4 stones?
Just simple 4 stones on the right, or it's not enough? Cutting stones.
You mean black can?
Yeah, black can just capture this. But now you can also try to go. You can try to leave also, yeah. But maybe on cash now it's not bad. Black get a lot of cash. Black can just give up now also a group. Like white just take a 6 and just continue to play. I think black is okay.
Also this exchange.
Yeah, it's a solid minus. So.
But black wants to kill it all. Why not? Why not to kill it all if you can?
Can you?
Depends.
Well,
Depends.
in the end, you always can take these 4 stones. Like, if something will go wrong, you can get, I guess, these 4 stones anytime.
Yes, but on the other hand, it depends on how wrong it will get to. I mean, like, white can play here and it's center.
It's not 100% center. Like, yeah, maybe right now.
What do you play? What you play? You cannot play here because I cut you and kill.
Yeah, sure.
And
Okay,
you can't just to take because I can still cut.
well, yeah, I
Only,
agree. It's center. So have to.
or even this. It's even better. So you only can play.
This one was not better. I mean, this one you died. Maybe not. Maybe wait, you
Yes.
you kind of died. Yeah,
I
I
died.
will give up 4 stones. I need to donate 4 stones this way, but yeah, you died. But this was a good try. I mean,
So only this one.
yeah.
But first you could play. Yes, right now. Yeah, and then you escape.
Yeah, and this looks like unnecessary risk for black. That's true.
So let's check what happened. White played it. I played it.
Living with the group on the bottom is big. Maybe it's enough, and the game would be closer. I mean, if White would leave before, it would be an easy game. But now with some donation, it would also it's still a huge group. So if you leave, for sure it's great. But maybe now it's not like 100% victory for White. So now you need to try harder.
Why did he play this exchange? It's just time Suji something?
Yeah. It's time Suji. He cannot read. And now it's going to the other exchange where you connect and where you Atari from the other side and you take the 4 stones.
I think at this point Pavol can feel
something is wrong. Yeah, but you can also connect. I mean, you can also connect before. I mean, first White, you can connect, which is also leads to some exchange. I don't know if it's better. Also, maybe you can Atari. Yeah, maybe you can also Atari. No? How about Atari? Just go out with leather.
You mean this Atari?
No, the other one, which looks strange, but yeah, and then again Atari. Does it help?
I see.
And now you can.
Yes, it helps. It helps.
It helps. Yeah. He just give up only leather. If it's leather, yeah, it's leather. Okay.
So Pavol got afraid. But then, maybe White should play it.
Maybe, yeah, you should take. Of course, you should take and leave. I don't know if it's bigger. Maybe connection.
I mean, if you take, black for sure will take here.
And what is about points? I think black is good. Yeah, black is good for sure. Black get a lot. So now we need to see a miracle from Ali in endgame. It's not like 100% lost, but he needs to show some skill at this point already.
Well, I think that it's not so bad for White here.
You would prefer White in this position?
I think I think I can get some points in the center. Oh.
But black also have some ball, you know, after this Ponuki. Also, I don't like black move. I don't like.
Let's say we played.
Yeah, we played this. Okay.
You don't like this move? White can defend the corner?
Yeah. But I don't know. Maybe it's okay. But black is just throwing. I thought black would just enter the corner and try to leave inside, take or cash.
Depends. Black really needs to find the point, because if black plays wrong point, maybe he will not get enough.
Well, but this was our goal. This was our main goal, to have a close game. This is a close game that we will have. There is no really a way, I think, to already kind of donate it to make a huge mistake. So we will see end game.
I hope it will be one game with big Yose, and finally someone will win by a few points.
By half, huh?
Maybe half, or one and half is still okay.
Yeah. A long last call for a half. In this league we have a lot of long last call, but it's not for a victory. It's just for I don't know, for what you are played last call. There is no way you can win it for something. This move is not bad also. I mean, it's good that black should exchange it before. Black should take before this. Right now there is some problems. He could. I mean, I think it's big. Just take 4 stones. Yeah. Maybe just take 4 stones. Yeah.
You mean that white will play Atari, right?
Yeah. And it's painful, because now you don't need to capture really 3 stones. You can get additional profits. So this way he could play it before.
Yes, he had to take stones before. That's for sure. Okay. But Ali preferred to play this move, take the stones.
Overall, you can show why C17 is better than C19. Yeah. It's when you block just honey, and why it's not the best sequence.
It's because black has 2 moves. This A or B, black can play, and there are some margin in the corner. For example, black plays this if white doesn't answer and playing anywhere else. Ever? Oh, there is this Yosa, which is quite annoying for white.
Yeah. So usually so you can continue your thoughts.
Yes. Oh, this is the life shape. Black would be from the corner. And also attachment is quite good. Yeah. No really good move for white. This, and black can play even here. Oh. White gets really small territory in the corner. Oh, this, and this move still is annoying. Only this one works. Yeah, but this exchange usually feels bad. With this one, black can still cross cut, and there are some problems. Yeah.
So they're playing something.
Okay, let's check this. Oh,
he's going for
like to play core.
This core, this core.
This core. I think white is going to play it.
You need to count cost threats first.
Is this a core threat?
Which one? This is one.
I
saw.
Ali played it.
Okay. Wait, which one? This is not a cost threat. I mean, this is not a cost threat. Well, you get center and you get left side, so it's acceptable for black to ignore, I think.
Black answered. Maybe black underestimate how many corporates he has on bottom group.
I mean, this is okay. This one is 1, and this is the last one.
Yes.
Yeah, it's only 1. And so far, you need to ignore. I guess you need to ignore cost threat at d6. Yeah, this you need to ignore, and try to kill it.
It's not possible, and I don't believe you still can kill it after white escapes this way. Oh, just
I don't know. I don't know. I just this is a plan, you know. I don't know it's real or not. I mean, I don't see the other option because other option is to give up this core and live with the other part. But then you are just with just give up a core. You can also give up a core and live with a small group. But I also don't see this as a winning option. I mean,
I think this can be an option, but yes, he played it. Maybe he's really not afraid of this. But
there's so it's like there's no way. You are just giving up.
But
Giving
if
up
I
and try to
were
kill.
Ali, I would play here before this change. Now it's my
But
problem.
wait, why did he play there?
Yeah, I don't know. I will play here first.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
to
it's
check.
some liberties stuff. No, overall it's a liberties, you know.
Yes, for fight, for the next fight.
Yeah.
Or,
But yeah, there's no way. I mean,
or as the Kofret could be maybe here, because if Black answered the first Kofret, maybe Black would answer second
yeah,
Kofret.
sure. But maybe at this point he will realize that something is going wrong.
Maybe now he understands that there is no more Kofrets for bottom group and he'll take here.
Yeah. And now, well, but why didn't play it? Wait, where did White play?
White played here.
Yeah. But why didn't start the call or what? Where? I missed in the game. Black just played some really strange move. What is this move? Why didn't he start the call? What is this? Why didn't he?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't understand the point when people are not counting cost rates. Maybe it's too risky.
Maybe Ali counted territory and he feels
maybe
it's okay
for
him. And
okay.
it's really okay for him since he plays such good Yose.
Yeah, it's an explanation. That's true. I'm betting this. I can go all in without any not problems, but there is some problems in going all in. But yeah.
Yeah, but it's dream Yose. You just got all the corner and what can Black take? Only this?
Yeah, true.
Which you don't care.
But you can also maybe you don't know what I don't know. Just continue to play whatever. Probably it's you also destroy a lot of points and then. But just for me, it's way easier to count cost rates, which is 1, 2, 3, than count points. You know, there is more points, and there is more chance you can make mistake. But if you are confident in a game, then yeah, then this might be a good strategy.
I still think Black is better. Actually, I counted points roughly. Not clearly sure, but anyway, Ali is quite confident at Yose because I think he's one of the best among European professionals. Yose player, let's say. So
yeah,
he can be confident.
And maybe we will have our half-point game.
Maybe if he gets, I don't know, 5 points from Yose. I mean, 5 points better than Pavol. Depends.
You think it's 5-point difference?
I need to count more carefully.
Well, I think white is okay. I don't think black is really winning this.
I think black is winning, but not too much, so Ali can manage it with better Yose. If Ali will play better Yose. So I think 5 points is enough for white. White needs to really get 5 points from this position.
Kata thinks that it's 5 points for black. You see, you're correct.
Yeah,
You are good in endgame, probably better than me.
maybe, I don't know. But
Maybe not in endgame, but at least in positional judgment, probably yes.
I think one is important now.
Yeah, but there is some tricky moves like S19, and then we go with some core. I also would play D11 anyway.
Maybe this one.
Can you ignore this?
Maybe you can, because it's still core.
It's a long core. It's a long way, you know. You can also ignore this with nice moves like with S11. You know, get some cash and then play other core.
It's not really two long core, it's straight core.
Yeah, but you can play S11 and get some profit before yeah, this, and then the core is just smaller, and you still can win it. It's
Maybe.
anyway straight core.
But maybe it's better to play something on.
Yeah, but
that
later.
side.
I mean, not right now, but later you will get it, the possibilities. So
Maybe, yes. But I just answered. Okay, I think I'm going to switch on the light in my room. It's got quite dark.
yeah. From this point, I feel that even though the difference is around 4 points, I think the winning percentage, like in if you will take a bet, it's around 50-50. I think that Ali can manage to win this. Like there's 50% chance that he will manage to crawl back for 5 points.
Yeah, there are big chances. This move. Okay, just to answer.
Is there anything at all?
No.
I mean, can you can ignore it. You can just capture the cutting stone. No?
Yes, you can cut. Nothing for white. So.
Okay, can we play Atari on the top and just take the stone, for example?
Which Atari?
No, not connect, but just play 2. 1 at 2. What do you think? Is it bad?
Ah, this one. Yes. Nice move. So Pavol played it. So
You are probably need to give up top Panuki and go with some crawling stuff. I don't know. Maybe some came on the bottom. But there is no way you are not taking this stone. I mean, it's too big. You cannot play like this.
But Ali can.
Ali can. Okay. But this is some small loss. I mean, anyway, you are losing. It's way better to just play like this. Yes, exactly.
And also there's something maybe. I was wondering if there is this move. No, but it doesn't work. No, it doesn't. For better user.
There is some problems with that shape. It's super alive. But from the other hand, if you just cut the right group, like if you can cut at somehow at endgame at d6, the right group is not alive, and it's super annoying to, like this center black group is super annoying to play endgame and basically to capture this corner white group. So I think if you start endgame with, for example, yes, with 3.
But it's probably
Yeah.
a decent game.
Yeah.
Okay, so it became harder for white. Anyway, white had to take this move.
But he also ignores, you see, he ignores the next move.
Is it really bigger? But
it's not.
it's not for sure, and now it's also hard to cut.
But there is a core. He can play around the core, you know? Yeah,
Which core?
also.
I mean this, and this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is big.
I mean, this core, yeah, it's big, and he can play around it. So maybe this is his main goal. He thinks that he's behind, and he's just going for it.
Maybe. Just to carry first. But anyway, there is nothing with the score, just Jose.
It's F9 bad move.
F9?
Yes, it's a bad move. If I want to answer the question, yeah. But the timing is, I mean, it's really hard to find the timing for this move. But in general, it's not a good move. It's also hard to find the timing when it can be good, but it's just taking a right liberty from 2 stones doesn't make much sense. As right now, it's way better to make moves that giving you points.
So it would be better for Ali to play this move right now, looks like, if he wanted.
Yeah, of course. I think he just didn't see it. And also he didn't go for really complicated variation. So yeah, now I think Ali, there is no way he needs to play this core, otherwise he just lose. So he needs to play this core with some, needs to find the cost resource for it. Don't know if he has.
He has. It's quite big.
Yeah, but
if black loses it.
Okay, but what is the cost rate? He needs few. 1 more. I need more. It's not enough.
But why do you need more? Black has to do something, no?
Okay, black will give up. I mean, black will answer. Like 3, 7, and then you play after this.
Just play this Atari.
No. We go throw in from other side. Let's, for example. Yeah, it's a minus. No. From other side, throw in. Yeah. So you need 1 more cost rate. Which next cost rate will you have? Will you make?
Maybe this one.
Is it a cost rate? As far as I see, it's not. And
let's just check.
Okay, cut with the empty triangle.
Empty triangle is strong.
Yeah, it's my favorite shape.
Because you need to answer here, you can't do anything there. Yeah. Well, looks like it's Pavol who gets better Yose. Not Ali.
Yeah. Looks like. It's pity. I mean, but anyway, you need to risk at this point, I feel. It's not like It's not so painful to answer like this. I mean, it's just painful. Don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe he want to ignore, but
No.
no,
It would be
there's no
better to
way.
ignore before.
Yeah, it would be better to ignore before for sure.
Like just not to play this move at all. Play maybe here. Also big.
Yeah. Or just to leave it and play Ko, I don't know. Ko is also big. I mean, Blake, this, when on Kosumi, you can play also Ko. Like just play take other big move and continue to play. This way, it's still a game. Also, I don't understand why Pavol don't play that Atari.
Me neither. He can
I
play
mean,
it anytime.
yeah, and this is the last complicated thing.
Yes, he can play it anytime. So
I mean, I think yesterday we were playing, and today we are commenting. We just switch, and yeah.
yes.
Feels like I don't see already an option how white can win.
I think after the big yours on the left side.
Maybe right now. Maybe we will go for a call. Maybe he gets some cost threat.
But black can take it right now. Yes. Yes. So where is white's cofret? I can see a 1, but
yeah, 1. Yes, it's good. It's better than nothing.
But
then
what's next?
Good point. Good point. There is no cost threats. I mean, the other one is minus. So for white, it would be better to play maybe first some, tricky move at d8 to get more cost threats.
Well, I guess white could play this core much time.
Yeah, much earlier. Yeah. This was really easy. I mean, yeah, he's confident in endgame, sure, but
this was the right point.
Yeah.
Play it. And I guess Pavol would answer.
Yeah, of course. And then you just win, and Pavol need to leave, I guess. It's not like 4, you need to play G18 and make 2 eyes. Otherwise you just lose. I mean, you lose a big group, or yeah, you want to ignore this? I don't think you can ignore this.
So there is no other way.
No other way. So you need to take right now, yeah. And now, also the black group is not alive. This is the other problem. The huge black group.
In the center, yes.
In center, everything is just...
This one. Just going to die. Maybe if black tries to badly to kill white's group.
Well, maybe some Hane and another Hane, but I also don't see... No, it's not still not working.
No. Honor group is still not
alive. Corner is not alive, and there's no way you can do anything.
Yes, this way also doesn't work.
Yeah, even you cannot even connect, so it's still dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pity. I think Ali missed his opportunity to really win the game. No, this was... I also feel that this was easy. Like, it's not the hard, really. You found something.
I'm not sure if it works for black, actually. I don't believe in it.
You can cut from other side. Yeah, that's true.
I can...
It's already not working. That's true.
It's hard for black to kill. Even if black kills this 3, black still is not alive. And
it's still at least Seki for white. At
least Seki.
Yeah,
maybe black is just dead everywhere.
Yeah. But we are going really far. In the end, I think Pavol would answer, and then he would resign probably, or he would just leave. I think he would give up these stones and try to continue endgame. Just give up this stone at G18, try to leave with other group, and because he just doesn't have enough cost threats, and I don't think you can continue otherwise. I mean, he's losing like 10 points or something.
No,
So maybe.
Where would you play here? I don't know.
I mean, now you answer. Yes. And then play G18. Oh, sorry. This was
What they played
pretty fast. Yeah, it's a pretty fast switch. I was not, was not so easy. I mean, they're still playing. Maybe something will happen. It's always, there's always time for a blunder. Yeah. No, without connections, just give up this stone. You cannot win the call. Yes. And now just build twice with your group.
I don't believe in it.
Yeah, but it looks bad. I agree.
It looks like White is winning now. At least 10 points. Something.
But you can also maybe before 6 you can connect under. Yeah, but before it was also not so close. So maybe like if you the variation before it was just game over. Dangerous?
Yes. What do you answer now? After
I will. You can again start the call. Now this call is more crazy. I mean, okay, you answer this.
And you still has no.
No cost rate at all.
No, even one.
You can connect also. You cannot connect. You can connect. Why not? And now you cannot. Yeah. So that's pity. You need at least one cost rate, and White has 2.
Yes.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
So this was the chance for Ali. But later, I think he was behind already.
Well, someone told in chat that there was a chance that he could play really nice move at like at here block and just take, and it would be 50-50. If you would just take. If you block at A13 and now take, it's 50-50 and give up the center stone.
Like this?
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. In this sequence, I'm not sure who is better. Actually, I mean, who got more points? Because Black also lost some points on side. So if I play just here.
Yeah, it's unclear. Maybe Black can try to capture the other group, don't know.
You mean 2 stones?
Yeah. But it's not easy variation already.
Also this one. Maybe White can just give up these 2 stones.
Maybe. So it's and take cent and play the other big move. It's anyway better than what was in the game.
Yeah. Also to play this.
But it's really hard to estimate it during the game, all of this.
Yeah. But I would play this variant just because I really feel like this way you lose points.
Yeah, I also would play. I also would take. I wouldn't give up. It's but because of this, I also lose a lot of games that I should win. When you are kind of winning by 10 and you can give up 5 and win by 5. But because I don't like to give up anything.
But it's when you win. If you still win, you can. But if you were losing and now you're losing more.
It's true.
So why not try something from here, and because it's just not clear
what will happen in the end.
Yeah.
We can also count the difference. I don't know. I am pretty sure the Black is winning, but I don't know how many. Like there was no positive sign from White endgame. Like maybe Ali didn't play bad, but just it worked out this way that before he was losing and he didn't go for the crazy stuff, just finish the game. And I don't think it was nothing spectacular, and I don't think that he reversed this game. even though I didn't count points.
I'm wondering which move is better, to save 2 stones or to play here.
Yeah. It's also you can start with Keima, and which is makes some difficult core, which also is more interesting. With not push, but for example, just Keima. Yeah, this Keima and some strange core.
I mean,
Always.
this.
Yeah. I think this is how AI plays. You know, you are not considering this, but this is the only option for him. So this is the point. Like it's 50-50 because this is working and you are winning by 1 cost rate. But in general, no one is going to play this.
Actually, it looks dangerous for black if white has corporates.
Yeah, it looks dangerous, in fact.
So what do you do now?
Yeah, it's only 2 stones. You see, it's not that clear.
Yeah, it's just if you don't have corporates, you die here. Let's say as black.
Yeah. I mean, cost rates are important. If you have cost rates, you can play some crazy stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
For an extra value.
This is nice. There was a chance. Yeah, it's 50-50, I guess. So black can try this, white can play this Atari, maybe. And black has to, I don't know.
Retreat?
Yes.
Come on. But there is no cost rate. Maybe there is, but
One more corporate for white.
I think you can go Atari on the top. Yeah, this is big cost rate, so yeah, bigger. And now you can take it again, and so yeah. So not so easy. Yeah. And again, we are playing some core or what? There is some important last core, I see.
Let's check the game. Okay, it was just use and nothing really spectacular. Okay, maybe we should count who is winning and how much.
Yeah, but how big is F19? It's like 1 and something points, no?
F19?
Yes.
But they play core. Which
yeah, I know, but anyway, it's like it looks big. Just to exchange, it's not, you don't need to play anything, you just need to exchange and that's it.
You can't exchange. Look.
Why?
Because maybe
there would be another core, but where is the cost rates? I mean, yeah, another core, so you take
one corporate.
It's enough. I see.
Probably because you take and
yeah,
you will
but even without core, if you connect, is it worth it? Okay, you lose maybe something. If you connect and take again.
Oh.
Maybe it's just better. Yeah, just play like this, and yeah, this is the point. Just maybe it's more than just a core. This is what I want.
Wait. It's Yose Tetsuji to play here.
You know a lot about endgame, huh?
So
like this, it's yeah, some small difference.
One point difference. Sometimes not small.
It's true. Okay, another very important call. Oh, about Patreon. We forgot. We had the technical issues, so we didn't really focus on it. We have a Patreon, so you can follow Patreon and support us there. Also, we have a YouTube channel. I don't know if there is a link under the stream. I will check. And YouTube channel, there's. We'll see. There is no. Okay, we will put a link. I think for the next review, we also will put a link. with all videos, because we already put it with from season 2. We have videos on YouTube, so if you will miss something, you can check it on YouTube. I think we missed it to put it, but do you have a link? I will put it in the chat.
Yes, I can find it. Wait a second.
So in the end, it was
Pavol won by
8.5. Yeah, it's not close.
It wasn't close after Ali lost Jose on the left side.
Yeah.
It was already almost over.
Maybe we can ask Pavol to call and have some interview. I will ask if he wants to.
Okay. So I found the link to YouTube channel.
The final score is 2-0. Pavol won. It's his first victory, and yeah, it's his first game for Ali. So okay, so we need Pavol is okay to give interview about this game, but to tell his emotions and other stuff. Okay, so we need Pavol is okay to give interview about this game. We will add him.
Okay. So let's put the score. It's 2-0 for Pavol. Okay.
So so we need to do. Can you call Pavol or add him to this call?
Okay. I'll try.
I'm not familiar with this technique of adding people to a call, so. First time taking interview, a bit nervous. But in general, I think second game was more fun than first one. Even though even though there was. Okay, we have a Pavol.
Hello, Pavol.
Hello.
So how was your games today?
Well, they were not easy, especially the second one. This one which we just played. I think I had a good start, but then I played really bad in the bottom right corner, and later I was lucky that Ali gave me some chances, I feel.
Pavol, could you make please your microphone a bit quieter?
All right.
Also, wanted to ask about sequence in the first game where you go for a killing Ali. Did you prepare it before on the second corner where the game was just finished, or it was, I don't know, when you went for just surrounding and go all in with killing his center stones, I don't know, cutting stones or something?
Yes.
Did you study this? Did you study this before, or it was just improvisation?
I didn't study it properly. I just knew the move, and well, I was pretty sure Ali didn't study it, and he was already in BOME, so I tried, and in the end it worked out, although it shouldn't have. So yeah. If it was a slow game, I think I would have played normally. I wouldn't have played that move on the 4th or 5th line, but I would play Atari on the 3rd line normally.
Yeah, I was just interested. Maybe maybe you studied this before, and you know that there is for sure. I'm pretty sure that you cannot capture these cutting stones, but in 30 seconds, and if there is only one way how you can rescue them, it's not so easy to find.
Yeah, but actually I thought that maybe if he just sacrificed the 3 stones, that it also doesn't have to be so bad for him, because I take them in a not very efficient way.
Well, we can just review it on stream. So, what would you do if Black would play this one? If you can check on stream.
Wait, can you maybe send me a link?
Okay, I can send you a link of the game.
You can also check it on the stream without link, but yeah.
Yes, I just think it's like maybe a few seconds behind for me. Okay, now I'm in.
Oh.
Yeah, so if he played this one, I would have played Hane at c10.
Then we were counting some possibilities with this.
Yeah, and we just Hane at this one.
Yes, I think I have to
Give up.
I don't know, give up. Yes, take the stone, for example, at e9, something like that.
And this one is not possible, so only this. Not nice, but at least Black is safe.
How bad is it for white?
Why it's not possible? It's possible, no? Why you cannot just extend on the top?
Ah, yes, but
you can extend at K4.
Yeah, possible.
Yeah, so
I guess this is good for black, right?
Yeah,
we think
looks
so.
like.
But I thought, I mean, it's still fine. I mean, it's not game over, I guess.
Yeah, it's not game over. For you, it's not game over. For black, it is. Yeah, that's true. It's not possible to recover after these dice.
So you were trying to play something because it was the first game and you could still win 2 other games. Maybe that's something what went wrong here.
No, to be honest, I just don't like the Joseki when black attaches under my corner, you know, totally in the beginning. And I don't like just to connect.
But here, why not you play normal this and this? If you bad or something.
I didn't play this. I don't know. I thought that black is quite strong on the top. And yeah, I thought it maybe will not be good for me.
Okay. But of course, it's just variations.
Yes, as I said, I would have probably played like this in a normal game.
Maybe someone from chat have some questions to Pavol. You can write them, and he will probably answer. Yeah, you wanted to tell something, Ilya?
I also wanted to ask about the second game, about the core, which we have in, and what would Pavol do?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll go it on stream and second. Like before. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was super dangerous, right?
Yeah.
So you answered this cofret, which maybe you should ignore.
But do I win?
I'm not sure. I didn't count it.
But I think it's the best option to continue overall. I mean, maybe you are losing.
Because what could happen next can be worse.
Yeah, there was no way you can win this core. Like, there is just enough cost threads for Ali to finish this.
Oh, really? I thought I'm winning by 1 cost thread. Can you show me, maybe?
Yeah, sure.
So, what would you do if white plays here?
Oh yeah, this one I would ignore.
You would
Which
ignore?
one?
Yes.
But then white is just alive and your center group is dying.
Yeah.
It looks hard to kill this white group, and if you don't, then you have not enough points.
and instead of connecting at 4, I cannot play Atari and counter Atari.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
But it's not
Yes.
even necessary. I mean, yeah, it's not necessary to play 3. We can play just the other move. But yeah, this is also not working, I feel.
Just core, but not really
But
core.
it's not really core. You can play at A4 as white instead of core.
And white has core threats, black doesn't have any core threats.
Yeah. Actually, I was ready not to answer this core threat, and I thought I would manage. But now that I see that, I agree with you that it would have been a collapse sequence for me.
I was proposing to give up that core and live with the group and suffer, but I thought it would be better than to give up this. But anyway,
You mean to answer one and then leave with G18?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know that kind of moves you never play. I mean,
Yeah,
I
I know. It's like, but yeah, if you are losing the core, there's like just not enough core threats. But yeah, this was probably the best chance for Ali. After all, it was not so easy.
After he played very badly on bottom side, and he didn't manage to kill your group or at least get something from the core.
Yes, I think after White played some top right, it was super good for me. But then somehow it got so bad for me.
Yeah, because you didn't try to live the best way.
Yeah, you just need to just leave. You tried to cut and kill something, which is it's understandable. I also might try, but yeah, but if you just leave, it's just good enough. You don't need to even to make these exchanges. If you just build twice, it's already a good position for black, I feel. There is no core, you don't make these bad exchanges, not losing points.
I mean, you could just play this exchange and it's alive already. This shape.
That I couldn't read in the game.
There was some question from chat. Pavol, was your initial prediction for today's score?
I didn't have a prediction because I don't like to think about that stuff because I think that can affect my game badly. So I only make guesses if I am not playing. Because if I'm playing, I'm just focusing on the game.
Yeah, I also feel that I don't predict any score. I mean, especially in your games, you don't predict score. Something can go really wrong if you are hoping to win 2-0 and then you lose first game. Everything goes the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Without success with the first line invasion, it was a lost game for black. First line invasion. Don't know which invasion you're talking about.
Probably on the left side, right? On the top left side in the endgame.
Later? Where? I don't remember. Here was also some very complicated fight.
Yeah.
White could.
About taking the stone, maybe. It was not lost the game. It was kind of black was always ahead. I mean, Ali just gave up too many points on the left, so I think, yeah. Overall, it was always good game, I feel. I answered the question again for you, you see? I'm helping you a bit. Around A11.
A11. Yeah, it was Yosa, but Ali was losing anyway. At this point, I think Pavol just didn't need to play it. So we found sequence
which was more dangerous. I mean, he could just capture the stone, yeah, and then it's a bit more dangerous.
This way would be
Wait,
hard.
this works?
Well, it looks scary, at least.
But I can just play, I don't know, A14 or A12.
And here we start the core.
Yeah, and you're...
Do I answer this?
I don't know.
I think you are. I mean, this is a group.
No, this I would not answer.
Maybe.
but you cannot connect.
Yeah, but maybe it's enough on points. Maybe he will capture center and it would be good enough.
Yeah, I will just capture with G11 or 10.
Yeah. Maybe it's big enough. So it's not so easy.
Maybe
But
you
overall,
should prepare first for it.
yeah, overall, when white takes at 1, it's like both say it's 50-50. So this was kind of a mistake when you go with this hard. So if you just connect, it should be an easier win.
I guess if you just play here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he made so many points there in that dumb area.
Yeah. So this way would be way easier. But
I see.
Yeah, it's end game. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
So I think if there's no questions from the chat, we'll probably finish our broadcast for today.
Yeah, thank you for watching, and don't forget to check Patreon under the stream. If you want to support stream, you can also donate.
There's donation link also under the stream, and there is YouTube channel. You can also subscribe to YouTube channel and to this Twitch channel, and hope to see you in the next rounds and broadcasts. Okay, thanks everyone. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
See you guys.